There are many challenges for an artist or a gallery operating in a place like Argentina. Relative isolation of the art scene. That is a problem and also a very attractive trait. There's a very pure art scene, a very singular art scene.
Hay un circuito de espacios gestionados por artistas, un circuito de galerías comerciales más pequeñas, más grandes y un circuito de museos. Trabajan a veces con artistas de mayor renombre o con unas trayectorias un poco más amplias.
Esa plataforma era necesaria para que pudieran tener un trabajo de portfolio, pero ya teniendo desde Argentina un proyecto significativo que los ayudara a dar ese siguiente paso.
La cultura es parte del ADN del porteño. Lo que Buenos Aires necesitaba era una visión que unifique todo este pasado en una dirección de futuro.
I had this vision of like a super cool party, a great party taking place in Argentina with the lights off. And Art Basel City came and they turned the lights on. And I think that's extremely relevant, you know, because all of a sudden people could see and understand what was going on.
I think one of the positive aspects of the Art Basel Cities program was how they started. They bring specialists to the art scene and research different kinds of institutions and projects, independent projects, artisan projects with galleries, institutions, museums, commercial galleries. So it was really nice, the horizontal way to manage it, and kind of message to the local scene of how we should work together.
Creo que lo más importante del programa de Basel Cities es que no era un programa que vino paquete cerrado de afuera, sino que pasó a ser un programa local diseñado con cabezas internacionales y locales en conjunto.
When Art Basel Cities Buenos Aires decided to launch Art Basel Cities House, that was a bit of a bet. Nobody knew exactly whether it would be the right move or not. It ended up being exactly what was needed because people are very curious and they were hungry, very hungry for this international best practice to come to Buenos Aires and participate in that conversation.
It is one of the cities I know in the world who is the most interested in the intellectual adventures. Whatever it is, could be art, could be literature, could be music, could be dance. It's a way kind of like intellectual art mixed with this pioneer spirit of we can do it. So the result of it is astonishing.
So what struck me about Buenos Aires is that the city opens up almost like a museum without walls, like an open-air museum that artists and cultural producers can use as a giant canvas for their work.
El programa de arte público ayuda con artistas de renombre internacional como Bárbara Kruger o Mauricio Catelán, estén mostrando su obra en Buenos Aires, que compartan con los artistas locales, ver cómo el público se adentraba en Buenos Aires fue realmente muy emocionante.
Las galerías comenzamos a darnos cuenta que teníamos que organizarnos. Esto hizo que nosotros conformáramos Meridiano. La aparición de la iniciativa de Art Basel Cities generó un foco sobre el sector del arte. Esto nos obligó a que los procesos de colaboración y de diálogo se incrementaran y sean todavía más rápidos. Aprovechar tanto los fondos como el know-how de Art Basel de la mejor manera posible.
The Docs program was happening through the 3 years we did this initiative with different intensities, of course. Every 2 months you had somebody come in and interacting with local art players.
My concept for this piece was to comment on an already existing icon in Collins Park, which is Hugo Rondinone's Miami Mountain. And me, as a female artist from Buenos Aires and former teacher too, wanted to give people the opportunity to hold it in their hands. in order to build something together.
To exhibit my work in Collins Park in Miami, my adopted city. I've been living here for 15 years. But in the context of Art Basel City's Buenos Aires, surrounded by Argentinian artists and curated by Argentinian curators, is like feeling twice at home.
We already see, after Art Basel City is finished, that many of these stakeholders have learned to work together, the level of trust has increased, and lots of new goals are being set with joint efforts. And those ideas have germinated and have generated more discussion, more conversations, and some of them actually have generated reactions which hopefully are also cross-fertilizing back to the world and to Art Basel Cities.
I think this initiative, even if it was debated in the art community in Buenos Aires, because we are concerned about the poverty that we see in our hometown, is valuable because it allows the art scene from Buenos Aires to show what we are doing to all the world. But in order to accomplish this, it needs to be sustained in time.
El desarrollo cultural de una escena es una tarea que no puede ser desarrollada por una sola persona o un solo agente, ni por el gobierno en sí, sino que tiene que ser desarrollado por todo el sector en su conjunto.